Wagging tail means happy, right? It must be like an aviation disaster day today. What's going on? This first one I read, it says 35 believed injured after turbulence forces Vancouver, Australia flight to divert to Hawaii. According to the airline, flight AC-33, which was destined for Sydney, Australia, ran into an unforecasted and sudden turbulence about 2 hours past Hawaii and was forced to divert. Sounds like it was pretty harsh too. It says, quote, "The plane went out from under us and then boom, we were up in the air," said passenger Sharon Thornton. "It was very scary. I never had that happen before and I've flown a lot over the world." Thornton said it appeared that several people had suffered broken bones. Crew moved the injured into first class until the flight landed. Try to envision this too. It says, "The lady in front of us, I don't think she had her seatbelt on. She hit the ceiling. A couple of stewardess were injured and a lot of people had cuts to their heads." Man, that's one violent impact, I guess you could say. That seems to be the theme for the most part. It says, "We just hit turbulence. It was pretty quick and a lot of people hit the ceiling. A lot of screaming. The seat in front of me, the girl hit the plastic overhead and actually snapped it, broke it, and the oxygen mask came down and a lot of panic." As to more specifics in terms of how high they were, it says Air Canada Flight 33, a Boeing 777 flying from Vancouver to Sydney, Australia, encountered turbulence at 36,000 feet, approximately 600 miles southwest of Honolulu. So hopefully nothing too serious overall afterwards, aside from, I guess, the traumatic experience. And I guess what's with that Hawaii area? It says firefighters continue monitoring brush fire sparked by downed army drone. Firefighters on Thursday morning were still monitoring a brush fire that sparked after an unmanned aerial vehicle crashed into the mountains above Schofield Barracks. The U.S. Army said the RQ-7 Shadow tactical unmanned aircraft system was on a training mission for more than 7 hours before it went down. No injuries were reported, but the crash triggered a brush fire that could be seen from miles away. Expensive drone too, and funny enough, this is what people usually think of when they hear drones. It says these drones have flown over 960,000 hours for military, 90% in combat. And it says they're valued at $750,000 and they've been used for things like surveillance. What it makes me think of is for things like over-regulated drone laws just for recreational people. You can't really stop an accident from happening if it happens. Like in these situations, it's more about what do you have in place to take care of it when it does happen. I'm almost inclined to say, with the way it is here anyways, asking all those irrelevant questions that only relate to manned aircraft, like large ones, you're actually making a drone pilot per se more dangerous because they have to memorize all the stuff that are irrelevant to them as opposed to things that may be useful for them if something actually does happen. That's their little hiding spot. All right, see you guys later.